Hi everyone! Today I wanted to continue on from lesson 1. We're still going to be doing Tiao and Gou, but I just wanted to go over it in a little more detail than I did last time. So when you put your hands on the string here, when you do the Gou, you want the string close to your nail but not touching it. And then when you do the Tiao, you rest your other fingers. So for example, if I'm going to be Tiaoing this string here, my other fingers are going to be resting either on the string right above it, or I can skip a string and rest them here. So your thumb rests at the first joint of the forefinger here. And then before you do the movement for Tiao, you're going to pull your finger back like a soccer player gearing up for the kick. And then between your thumb and your forefinger here, it forms a round shape that's called the dragon's eye. And then your forefinger is going to kick forward, and your nail is going to be touching the next string. And at this point, this circle becomes a small triangle that's called the phoenix eye. So again, your thumb is at the first joint, you pull your forefinger back, you hit the string here, you flick it, and then it ends up right next to the next string there. You never want to do the Tiao with your other fingers hovering in the air like this. Okay, always rest your fingers on one of the strings so that it gives it some balance. So again, for Gou, your middle finger, and then for Tiao. When you do the movement, don't kick your finger up, like don't aim it up towards the ceiling, don't aim it down at the floor. You want to aim it at the next string in front of it. Okay? So this is the practice sheet that I provided last time. And I'm just going to go over the exercises. Again, I'll provide the PDF link as well today, and you can download it. So we're going to start here with Gou and then Tiao here. So one more thing you want to make sure to be careful of, and I got told off by my teacher for this, is separate each movement. So for example, if I'm doing Tiao on the 7th string here, before I do Gou on the next string, adjust my hand position so that it's ready for the Gou. Oops. Okay, don't do it like this. Don't do that and connect the two movements. So you want to Tiao first, adjust your hand, and then Gou. My teacher says at the very beginning, it's especially important to get all of your hand movements right, your fundamentals, and to clearly, to make sure each note, you can hear it clearly and you don't muddle through any of it. So the next piece we're going to be doing today is this one. It's a little song here, using Gou and Tiao only, so it makes it a little easier. Again, I'll put a PDF version up. It's just a little more fun than just the practice sheet. So it goes like this. All right, so I made a couple of mistakes in my finger structures. I just noticed when I was playing it, so I apologize for that. Go by the finger structures that's on the music sheet, but you can use the tune that I played to help you along. That's the lesson for today. That's the continuation of lesson 1.5, I guess. If you have any questions, if you want to know anything more in detail, feel free to let me know in the comments or shoot me a private message. That's no problem. And I'll see you guys in the next lesson.